What's up, guys? Good morning. It is 4:14 in the morning, and today we're going to look at Jasmy. And I just drew this up for you. And I don't know if anyone else has shown you this, but this looks very bullish. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not financial advice. It's all my own opinion. Do even more research after watching this video. But in today's video, we are going to talk about Jasmy, and we're going to talk about the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so let's get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe. We truly appreciate that. Drop a like. It literally takes you less than a second. Press the like button right now. We truly appreciate that. Let's get this to 700 likes for a Jasmine video. That would be absolutely great. People need to see this information. It's very important, especially over the next several months. And crypto is going to get very good. I do not believe that the top is in. I don't think this was the top for Jasmy. I think we're still going to have one last blow off top in 2025. And that's what we're all waiting for, right? The setup is here. The news is out there. If they drop rates, which they probably will in September, that's going to be very good for the crypto markets. Okay. So let's look at it. You could see that back in the day, we had this breakout right here, and we bounced back, up, down, down, and then we broke out. Okay. So this downtrend right here is similar to this downtrend right here, where we crash down, we bounce up, down, and what's about to happen next? We're about to break out. Okay. Now, I think the consistency will be there with this trend line right here. Okay. See how all of these are making higher highs. So ultimately, we could look at something like this, where this arrow gets all the way up here. Now, will this happen in September, or will it get stretched out and happen in October, November? Well, we can look at the time frame where Jasmy tends to run is over about 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, you can see. So the purple line is at a slant, kind of like this. So if, for whatever reason, it gets very good with the rate cut, then Jasmy could be up here probably. See, there's my alarm. I woke up way earlier today, so let's go. But if the rate cut happens, then Jasmy could be way up here at some point in September, in my opinion. Now, this has all been delayed, which has been annoying, but the positive sign, guys, is this thing is coiling up right now. You can just see this, that this is very bullish, and we're just waiting for the breakout, just like we had a breakout here. So Jasmy is looking very good, in my honest opinion. If I pull up a Fibonacci real quick, which I'll show you, you'll see what I'm talking about. Before I do that, though, guys, don't forget, join the Patreon down below. I talked about SoFi price target, giving everyone a $24 to $25 price target. I gave the reasons why. The current price was at $10.94. You could see back here, I made that post, and it hit exactly 24 and some change. Exactly what I was telling people about it. And it hit the 1.618 level. So if you want to get ahead with stocks and crypto, make sure you join the Patreon down below today. Right now, if you pay for the whole year, I'm offering 12% off, so you can lock in. Now is really important, especially as we're entering the end, I believe, of a very long bull cycle. So you're going to need to be on point, especially when the bear market comes. And that's really what I'm locking in on. So if you're interested, link is down below. So let's look at Fibonacci levels for Jasmy. If we take it from the low and we bring it to the high, you can see that this high point, we came all the way down to the 618 level, and we reversed, which is a great sign. And now we're coming back down, and we're just coiling up before the breakout. Okay. So that's pretty much it for Jasmy. Let me see one more thing real quick. If I take it from this wick to that one. So we're like right here. I believe we'll probably turn around at any moment this week. This is a weekly candle, so we could also wick and then close above this level right here, which would be very good. We don't really want to break this level. We don't want a candle close below 1499. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we'll probably hang out in this area, and then we'll head higher, hopefully this week before Sunday. So we'll see. Now, looking at the Bitcoin dominance, this is looking very good. My target is still on point with what's happened. We've fallen off a cliff. The next area we're going to is about 56 to 57%. Right now we're at 59.43%. And when this happens, altcoins will explode. Right now it's been pretty boring, but the dominance is falling, which is what we ultimately want. And I do have a final target of about 47% for the dominance. And that's probably going to be my top for the crypto cycle. You can also see we have a big volume gap right here. This is the 1.618 level. It's in between the 2 and the 3.618 level right here, and no volume right here. So once we get down to this area, which if this comes down here, that could definitely happen where we go like this. And then let's see, we have, September, let's just say September into October is pretty bad. And then they do a rate cut for whatever reason right here. Then we could explode down here, which would get us to this shelf of volume, 47, 46%. This used to be old resistance, probably turned into support. And that's a pretty solid game plan, I would say. So you don't need to be an expert to understand this stuff, but you do need to understand the basics if you want to maximize your gains. So that's what I wanted to bring up in today's video, guys. I hope you have a great morning. I'm going to head to the gym. I got meetings today starting at 6:30 a.m. till about 3 p.m. today. So pretty busy morning this Friday, but have a great weekend, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.